What's happening? Shepard! I finally completed Mass Effect 3, and what can I say? Earth gets attacked by the Reaper forces, and we get reinstated to become a Spectre again, after us destroying a whole Batarian galaxy. In that, we have to essentially bring all the forces, all the races together to fight the Reapers. To me, I like that so much because for Mass Effect 2, you're bringing a group together to help destroy the Collectors or even try to put a dent into the Reapers. In 3, this is like the Reapers are a galaxy threat, a whole galaxy threat. You can't just fight them alone. You can't just be the Alliance and think you can do some damage, or even be like the whole Turian fleet and do some damage. So it took some time for us to get everybody together. Before all this, straight up, we had deaths. Jack. What are you doing? Thane. What? Legion! Legion, hold it! Legion! And Ashley as well, if you want to put her at her racist self there. But all of them died. And throughout all this, I was thinking, it's like, how is this all going to be connected? Where I think that you make your decisions throughout 1 and 2, and it won't impact 3. I'm completely wrong. The fact that it all comes together, it's just beautiful to me. So yes, we have to go around the galaxy connecting all the races so they can help us fight. Admiral Hackett is our right-hand man in this, and we had to go to Mars to see what type of weapon that Liara and them were able to find. See me, give me the.
You're alive. You too, Liara.
Damn, you look at him. Them titties. It turns out that the Protheans straight up had a weapon prepared to freaking counteract the Reapers and all that. In doing so, we found out that there's one more Prothean still alive. The homie Javik, man. Oh God, this is my mic. The homie Javik, man. Having a Prothean on the squad, I ain't gonna lie, is mad fire. But we get to see that Javik and the other Protheans were preparing for this cycle to close and for it to end, to build a whole new empire. Clearly didn't happen, but the cycle still remains. But with that, we get to see this memories on what happened during the first Reaper attack and all that. Freaking insane. There's no way the Protheans were going to survive that. They were even using the Reapers were even using the Protheans for the Collectors and all that. Insane to me. But he was the last one that was left alive out of his whole freaking race. Insane, but still mad fire. We got him on the squad, and with that, we start connecting all the races. The Krogans, the homie Rex, man, the homie Rex. So essentially, what's really big with the Krogans is that they have the genophage. What we're doing like favorites for one another, like favorite. Like I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I understand it. But my big takeaway is that the Krogans, for me, I cured their genophage disease. It got to a point with one of the big decisions to me is that the Solarians, while we're going to cure the Krogans so they can have their mass group sesh, the Solarian Council wanted me to freaking backstab the homie Rex, so it made them think that they had the cure, but they didn't. But in doing so, the Solarians will be with us tenfold. I ain't freaking switching up on the homie Rex. The Rex is my favorite character throughout the whole series. You know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck all that, goodbye, and literally just carried on. Please stop talking to me. I just can't stand these mother truckers.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control.
Rex is the one who can stop their revolt.
Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Delatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
Get the fuck away from me.
You trick the Krogan?
I'm not doing that.
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
I'm not gonna betray my boy Rex. You nasty mother trucker.
With him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
No, I don't care. I don't care. Trust and believe. Is it gonna hurt me in the long run? Maybe, but I don't care. I'm not gonna betray my boy Rex because of your ass. They've been through enough. You guys care so much about like them taking over, but Rex literally won't let that happen. He will try his hardest for that not to happen. The frick out of my face, man. The homie Morden, who was protecting the last female Krogan who was immune to the genophage disease, he did a whole sacrificial moment to make amends to his whole character. To think about, he created the disease, and then after that, he felt bad for the Krogans for having the disease, and then came to a whole full circle to freaking cure them all. I'm like, man, that's mad fire. Seeing him go, I was shocked, but I'm like, this sacrifices need to be made, and Morden was contempt in his decision and all that. Another decision that really, really struck hard with me was between the Geth and the Quarians. If you don't know, the Quarians made the Geth. They made a synthetic beings to help use them to fight and all that and to gain resources. But in doing so, they got to a point where they wanted to take them all out. And then the Geth started fighting back. We're at a point where we can either side with the Geth or side with the Quarians. It hurt me to make that decision because even Tally was saying that they're going to make stories and songs about me, but I had to pick the Geth. I had to for the greater good. You understand, Tally?
10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
No.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, our skepticism was misplaced. Thank you.
Fuck. So what's gonna happen now? Is the whole Quarian fleet about to die? Just stop the attack!
There! Geth fighters are intercepting fire. Negligible damage.
Fuck.
Kinetics are down. Permission to order retreat.
Denied. All ships, full barrage.
Do you want your people to die? Do you see how much freaking Geth there are? Your world? What a fucking... Oh, fuck.
This is Captain Cardan of Azrael. We have multiple hull breaches. Raya's drive core is offline. All ships in range. Please assist. Please assist.
Tally, what are you doing, Tally? What are you doing, homegirl?
Escape pods not responding. All hands prepare for impact.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go! Tally! That decisions like that are meaningful decisions where it's like tough decisions, but at this point you have to think of the greater good. And it makes me come to think about is if the homie Legion was alive, the real Legion from Mass Effect 2, if he was alive, would he be able, I'm pretty sure like they could get peace and all that. But sorry, I'm not replaying the game, and I'm not giving that opportunity. I'm gonna take with what I can get. So I killed a whole race. I'm like, fuck. Like, I was shocked. Cerberus. The elusive man have been making progress, somehow being one step ahead of us every single time throughout it. He had connections with Udina. He has a whole freaking, oh my God, it was actually disgusting. He had a whole freaking sanctuary where he was testing out the Reaper technology on his own people. Insane, freaking disgusting. The elusive man always wants to put humanity first and always want to use any knowledge, anything necessary to be on top and all that. Even if it has to kill or torture or test or experiment on his own people. It's just, how could you just go that far just to do something like that? But there has to be a downfall somewhere. Kai Lang. Holy shit. Freaking ass crackle pop. Kai Lang, I don't know why he was even introduced. I don't know why he's even a thing. They really don't give a reason on why he's there. They had an opportunity whenever we were going through the whole base, we were looking at video logs and all that he could be somebody. He was brought back with synthetics. The elusive man was comparing him to Shepard. And then that's it. They didn't really give him no character. I'm like, why should I care for this character? I killed his ass no matter what, but it just makes me come to think and be like, why was he even introduced in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Get that nasty fuck. God dang it, Garrus. Why are you dying on me? Garrus got packed up. Nasty bum. You're only a mere replacement of me. You still breathing? Somebody shoot him. Just do it like Saren. Make sure he dead. I know y'all hear the grunts though. Come on. Somebody, homie Garrus. There is no way you ain't hearing it. There is no way. Edie? Edie? Somebody? You nasty fuck. Your death is here. Truly a freaking mistake. I don't know why that was even a thing, but who knows? But the final mission though, mad freaking fire assay. Mad fire assay. We are in a straight up war. A war against the Reapers. We have to use every single fleet, every single person we got to freaking stop them. You know what I'm saying? And we do that, meet up back with Anderson, going through multiple trials and tribulations, freaking dirt, freaking Reapers crashing down on us. We're doing it all. The elusive man the whole time just wants to control the Reaper so he becomes the bigger person and just the higher entity of them. So the Citadel, turns out, is the catalyst. It's crashed down in the middle of Earth where all the Reaper forces are at, and we have to keep on going and bombarding that area. At the end of it, we just need one person to get inside of the Citadel and to open it up. Right when it opens up, the catalyst can go in. We make it through. We running, making it through. And freaking Anderson was there as well. But the elusive man was there too. It turns out that the elusive man, where he thought he was controlling the Reapers have been controlling him the whole time. You really think out of everything, the Reapers
undo everything I've accomplished.
You really think the Reapers wouldn't control you? You're such a bum.
Humanity is already undone.
Shoot him, Shepard.
That's not true.
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting.
No! I'm right! No, you're not.
I just need to...
Get your hoe ass away from me.
You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
They gave you the Reaper D.
Don't let them win. Right their hole. Don't let them control you.
Just shoot yourself like Saren, please.
I tried, Shepard.
Happened with the same thing with Saren, so I didn't feel no type of way. I don't know how you can think that an entity who was there before you were even born, straight up, you thought you can control the ass. And now I'm thinking, like, were they controlling him ever since the beginning? Were they controlling him ever since he was doing stuff with the sanctuary and doing experiments on his own people? It just makes you think, like, the elusive man, what is he? What is he? Just somebody who thinks he can parade around and just freaking be on top and want to take control of everything for the humanity's benefit? We do that. Anderson dies, and it turns out that the catalyst and the conduit were not linking. They were not linking and not working. So we get beamed up. Freaking Shepard's bleeding out over here. Get beamed up to a point where we can see this damn blue child who I guess is like all of it. I'm still confused on what that mother trucker is, but it turns out throughout all of it, we have a decision. 3 decisions. We can either control the Reapers, meaning I will die, but everybody will be all right. We can destroy the Reapers, meaning I will most likely still die and everybody will be all right. Or I combine them both to where both synthetics and organics, they're one, new DNA is formed, and we work together. I accidentally picked synthetic. My main decision is I would want to pick destroy the Reapers, but I accidentally picked synthetic because I thought all you had to do was just go forward. I was shooting at the beam and shit, looking behind me and shit. It didn't work. And then right when that happened, I was like, oh damn, this is really about to happen. What's happening? Shepard! Was I supposed to do this? I was just walking. Homie Morden? Baby girl Liara? Oh, fuck my ass. I'm content with it. I'm content. I know there's some discourse. I still probably want to look up and see what's all the discourse about it, on how other people feel about it, but I'm content. The humans and the Reapers work together, create a new DNA. Sure, though it is kind of mind controlly because the humans, they really are humans, Turians, Krogans, Solarians, not Quarians, but all of them weren't really wanting that. And who was me to decide that? You know what I'm saying? But it was just a split decision. You know, it was just an accident, straight up. I did not know I could do anything else, or I did not know how to do anything else, because I would have definitely picked Destroy the Reapers, because that's what we've been doing the whole time. So I got the synthetic ending. I'm content with it. I'm not really like against it, but I still would rather have the Reapers be gone. Not control them, but the Reapers be gone. I think that would be a way better ending for me, how I view it. So everybody, yeah. But yeah, I'm happy I'm able to play these games, because like these games are chilling in my backlog. Chilling in my whole freaking backlog. I created a backlogged.com account. I made one, and you can just see all the games I have there. Straight up, the Batman trilogy, Mass Effect trilogy, Metal Gear, Dishonored, freaking Final Fantasy, Nier. Like I have so many games, and like I came to a point where I'm like, I'm gonna stop buying games, just play the ones I have that I've never played before, and I'm happy that I did that. That being said, sub channel if you're newly like you want. Call you, give me feedback, refer more to the video. And join the Discord if you're curious as well. That being said, hope you all enjoyed and stay safe.